How long have you been looking?
Since the first day.
Then why did you let me fall in love with you?
Reed!
You came here. You taught me how to fight. You touched my face. You held my hand. You kissed me on that cliff. You got me pregnant! And the whole time, you were looking for a way to leave.
I was. From the first day I got here. But I found that plane 3 days ago. Actually, weeks ago. I sat inside it, and I didn't touch the thing.
Why not?
Because I've always wanted to go home. But leaving you hurts more.
You're a liar. The best kind of liar. The kind that makes you believe. Don't follow me! Muffled, suppressed sobbing.
I have opinions I'd like to share with you about AI. This is a bomb pop. It's sour on the tip, no pause, and sweet at the end. My stance on AI is that in the wrong hands, it's a cancer. Because both myself and my personal friend, we both use it in various different ways. Both of us use it for thumbnails. She uses it more for her thumbnails than I do when I am inspired, but both of us use some simulacrum of thumbnail generation or art replacement to create interesting designs with assistance from me, GIMP, her, Photoshop. Use it for scripts, use it for bashing out various ideas, brainstorming sessions, but the thing that people hate for using it for is to try and do holistic replacement of art, and you can't do that. However, as is practice of the writing guilds, I learned that they use a process called the Goblin /Elf edit. It looks like this. Create a story, bash it out using GPT and any other generated product. Then, when you got that first draft edit, completely rewrite the thing from top to bottom, but use the first draft of the elf edit as the scaffolding skeleton to build the actual story and correct the mistakes that the elf made. Because the one thing that you cannot have a machine do is replace human ingenuity. What I just showed you is one of the later episodes of an AI story that it's reposted from a place I can only assume is called Pine Drama for a story called The Man Who Fell from the Sky. I'm going to give you the vision, okay? 3 actors, 2 females, 1 male. Rosario Dawson or Michelle Rodriguez with a pixie cut. And that white guy that they had for the Running Man reboot, the really bad one. You see the vision, right? You see the vision, right? Yeah, that's what AI can't do. You can have thousands of AI stories being made and produced and taking things and reposting content from the internet, re-uploading on a daily motion, daily move, all these other sites, but you cannot remove the innovation of a person who's like, well, let me just make some shit. And my personal friend Jay is already doing that. She had a whole idea for a Warble story. She's been working on it for a while. It's probably going to be bomb. It's going to be fire.